Love Tourist Podcast, episode 48. Today we're going to be talking about the housing market and how terrible it is. Do you guys have houses?
No, probably never going to have one either.
Don't have any money. So streamers are also ruining games. Games will never be the same. David's situation, it's crazy. It's crazy out there.
The singer-songwriter, if you don't know.
If you don't know what we're talking about, make sure you stay tuned because we're going to be talking about quite a bit. Borderlands 4, Tyler's got a lot to say about that.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't been playing it, but he's very excited. But on that note, make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so you guys stay up to date with everything that we got to do with the YouTube. We have shorts, Instagrams, all the good stuff. Make sure you guys follow those socials. But besides that, let's get started with that video. I've been trying to work on my cussing lately. On a real note, I've been trying to work because
this one's a vibe.
It has not worked this morning.
Surprising news, I'm having a kid, so I'm trying to not cuss.
He hasn't only talked about it in like the past 4 podcasts or anything, but
Not really.
I'm having a kid, by the way, guys.
And it's a boy.
I'm about to have a son.
I'm having a
and his
kid.
name is Miles.
Oh, yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah, so when he's born, guys,
We did
everybody
decide,
go
though,
right
to
at the
make
hospital.
his name Miles with a Y. So we're going to do Miles with a Y.
Oh.
About fucking time. Why is the best one?
Coral just decided that she really liked that one better.
Miles
And I
is
was like-
stupid.
I was like, okay, I don't think Miles is stupid, but
No, I'm just kidding. It's not. But Miles with a Y is, I think, better. It just looks.
Why?
It just looks aesthetically more pleasing.
I don't think so.
No.
I just agreed with Coral because
It's he's not Spider-Man now.
I mean,
If it's a Y, he's
so
not
that's
Spider-Man.
also why she wanted to do it. She's like, look, I know I want the name for him to be Miles Morales, but let's not do it exactly Miles Morales.
I'm
And I was
Miles
like,
Morales.
And I was like, okay, fair enough, but it's not like we're not going to give him like a middle name. Okay, his middle name is
You're not giving him a middle name?
Alessandro, which is her father's name. That's actually, if you guys didn't know, that's Coral's dad's actual name is Alessandro.
M-A-M.
But he goes by Alex, even though it's not Alejandro, which is Alex in Spanish. It's Alessandro, which is different.
Never mind.
So his middle name's Alessandro, but it sounds badass. Miles Alessandro Morales sounds dope as shit.
You
Pretty
killed
sh-
my father.
No, the
Prepare to
reason
die.
I'm
He's
pretty
my
sure
father,
the
yeah.
reason why I knew that.
Shout out, Dad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason why I knew Coral's dad was
Have you
his
seen
name was that is because
Princess Bride?
when we were at your wedding, I think when they were just a little bit tipsy, I heard Coral's mom call him that.
Alessandro, yeah. They were having fun.
But
at our
I mean,
wedding.
I don't know if she actually.
Hey, he paid for a lot of
just-
the drinks, so
So what's the difference between Alejandro and the other one?
it's a completely different name.
Well,
I don't know. That's why he just goes by Alex. It's because Alessandro is not any.
It can't be
English
translated
name.
to-
No, it's not like it's Josue or.
so they just call him by a false name?
Pretty much, he just goes by a fake
So is
ass
he a
name.
spy?
He just doesn't like it. In fact, he is.
Big stretch.
That's actually the most badass part about my father-in-law. He is a spy.
You don't say that if he is a spy.
What are you talking? That's his job, dumbass. It's on his ID.
Well, then he's not a spy.
Can you imagine? It says
Undercover spy.
Yeah. Alessandro Tamayo, spy.
Russian.
Yeah, he's got a badass job. I always thought about how cool his job was. See, to me, I couldn't care how much you make. It's how cool your job is to me. Like, oh, that's a cool job.
I mean,
like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone tells me, like, oh, I saw some person the other day. They literally have like their home business where they drive around and they pick up puppies and they take care of them all day, take them on walks, and then bring them back. I'm like, that sounds like the dopest job, bro. You just grab dogs,
long as
you
the
hang out with
dog's
dogs
good.
all day, then you just drive them back home like it's school. Like, that just sounds like the cool. Like, I was driving, delivering packages, and I'm like, I asked her, I was like, so are you like a dog groomer? And she's like, no, we don't groom dogs. We actually just take them, and we're like a daycare service. And I was like, what?
We
That's like
take
the
them,
coolest
never
job.
give them back, and sell them.
Dude, honestly,
coolest
I
job I've ever
love
heard.
that.
One second.
What were we gonna say?
Honestly, I forgot.
Something about dogs. I guess we'll wait.
Yeah, no, I had a brain fart.
I gotta blow my nose.
I like how we all just left Tyler to talk to himself.
No, no.
Dude, there's one thing I do want to talk about. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but we'll keep continuing our conversation. But you guys are probably going to be interested in this conversation because it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but I'll get to it. Whatever. What were we talking about?
What are you talking about? We're talking about doggy daycare.
Oh, yeah, just cool jobs. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, the thing that I like most about it, I agree with you. When people have interesting jobs, it's really fucking cool to hear about it. But honestly, when I see someone who's like genuinely interested in what they're doing, and it could be literally anything, like,
that's jealousy right there.
well, no, it's not even. What?
I'm saying I get jealous. Like when people do what they like Caleb Gibbs, for example. Shout out Caleb Gibbs. ever since I knew that guy, he always wanted to be a fighter pilot, and then he became a fighter pilot.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
He's always wanted to do that. So, but that's why I'm saying I'm jealous, is because a lot of people, like in my situation, like just speaking personally, I didn't know what I wanted to do from the get go. So it is easier when, not saying it's easier, okay, because he's a fucking fire pilot, so it's not easy. But I'm just saying it's easier to know what you want to do in life when you literally are born and you're like, this is what I want to do, and you just structure your whole fucking life based on that decision, and that's it.
No, dude, I agree. Because literally, to give an exact example to that, my twin brother, I mean, from the youngest age, bro, he was always interested in the military, like everything like that. He was like so much like a carbon copy of my dad that like in a good way.
Why would it be a bad way?
Well, I mean, shout out dad. It's not like I would want to be a carbon cut copy of
Well,
my
yeah,
dad.
no, I'm not saying, because my
mean-
brother has his own personality, and so like he doesn't do things exactly like my dad because.
So he's his own person.
Well, yeah, but like when you look at my dad and my brother, oh my god, dude, they look almost identical.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I've never met your parents.
I have. They look,
No, my brother and my dad look identical.
bro, they're pretty much the same.
But my dad and my
motherfucker.
brother
It's-
are very different people, I will say.
You just cussed, man. Put it in the
I
swear
did.
jar.
That's why I stopped talking, because I'm trying not to freaking cuss. Fuck. Frick.
Shout-
Shit.
But anyway,
Fuck.
back to what I was saying. I still like he has like the most respect from me because he, as soon as he knew exactly what he wanted to do, he did it in high school, ROTC all the way up, and then went into the military, and he's loved it. I mean, he's had his trials and tribulations, but like he's come out and like he has a wife now, and they're having a great life, and right now he's in Florida, I think. So
Well, you just kind of don't decide you want to do something like.
shout out my dad and
that.
my brother, amazing people. They
And
are.
see, ever since I was 12, I knew what I wanted to
Dude
do.
just wants free money or something. He wants free Texas Roadhouse again.
No, I love I love my
I know, but
family.
he's always like, yo,
Yo, man,
guys.
give me that free food.
He's always like, yo, guys, I'm heading to Texas Roadhouse with my family tonight. I'm like, bro, it's like the 9th time this month.
Yeah, but Texas Roadhouse is the best.
No, we only go to. What do you mean?
My
We-
sister works at Texas Roadhouse.
We go to Texas Roadhouse like, we haven't gone there in a while.
She's got a fucking biological.
That place is gas.
Hey, fucking fuck the economy right now. Give us jobs. People would be doing a lot better if you guys gave us fucking job opportunities. Because my sister has been, she's like a biochemical. She's some fucking crazy degree, and she can't get a job. So, just saying, she works
Is
at
she a
Texas Roadhouse.
biochemist?
She's something.
Is she,
cool
like,
shit.
studying how
Like
to
she
make-
studies how diseases and whatnot are transferred, made.
So when the
she's-
zombie apocalypse
like she did a whole
starts-
paper on AIDS. On like how AIDS. That was a bad pause, dude. That was a comedic pause.
She did a paper on AIDS. So AIDS.
So anyway, AIDS, the shit that killed Freddy.
AIDS.
AIDS, the shit that killed.
When you said
SpongeBob.
Freddy, I thought Freddy
AIDS.
Fazbear for a second. That's how bad.
You are such a brain rot person.
I
Do
know.
you know that?
It's so bad.
Do you know that?
And then I went, oh, Queen.
Bro, imagine if you had a
That's
kid.
right.
You ever think about Josh not a kid?
I think we
He'd-
could.
I'd be way better than you.
I think you guys would definitely have different
Okay, well,
parenting
you need
styles.
step 1, step
But-
2
Josh is
first.
gonna be like, get up!
Before you get step 3, that's for sure. You need step. No, fuck no. That's you.
Me?
You are. Yeah, dude.
No, I'm gonna be like, hey, you chilling today?
You would be like my dad.
All right.
No,
Miles,
you would not.
Miles is
You would
gonna
be-
Miles is gonna sneak out.
You
to
would be
a-
like
a
my
party.
my dad for sure. You would be fucking just on everyone's ass.
You know,
all the time.
you'd be like your father more, right? How would I be on my child's ass? I'd make them strive
This
to be
dude,
better than
dude.
they can.
Okay, see,
Josh would just leave his kid at a party.
that's his problem. That's his problem. Dad, I've been working 95 hours this week. I just got done with school.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
and I
that's
can't
what
make
I
it.
do.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. I can't. No, you definitely don't do that. But he's like, I can't finish my school, and he's just got to go get a better job. Dad, I can't afford my car. I'm working 95 hours. Get a better job.
No,
there
because
is
with
wisdom
my
in
child, I would help them. I would give them
no,
financial.
it's
Well,
hard.
okay, here's the thing,
assistance.
Jackson. In everybody else's life, okay, if you're working if you're like a janitor, for example,
Yes.
okay, what do you think their family situation was like? Just giving you an example, okay? Do you think that they had like a strong family support, like they were always on them, striving to go to school and grades and this and that, like? You think that they were pushed to their fullest extent, like the janitor at the high school?
Goodwill Hunting.
See, but that's natural intelligence. That has nothing to do with passion or goals, because that was his issue. He was
Well,
naturally
sometimes it's
intelligent.
luck.
He was naturally intelligent, but he wasn't applying himself.
Because if he
That
didn't
was the whole-
actually do the whiteboard, imagine
Yes, if he
would still
didn't
be a janitor.
exactly, if he didn't put in the work, he would be a janitor. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Some people are born with the natural inclination, like Goodwill Hunting, to be smart, but not the inclination to, or maybe not the word. That's not the right word.
Aptitude.
But whatever. But they don't have they don't have the aptitude with intelligence, but they don't have the strive to actually go do something with it because they don't know what they want to do. That's a lot of people's problems, dog.
Okay, yeah, but it takes someone to realize and look at them and say, "You have this.
Who the fuck's gonna do that?
Get you there?" Well, I've had that.
You know, people going to janitors are going, "Sir, you have more potential than I know. Here's my business card." It's not happening.
Or if they're writing on a whiteboard.
Or here's my school. Well, dog, Good Will Hunting is a fucking movie, okay? There's no, okay? So
It happened. It was real.
Yeah, like,
Based on a true story.
But that's what I'm saying, dude. A lot of people's problems, and this is why when we were talking about someone's passion, because you could be as stupid as rocks. If you know what you want to fucking do, you know the steps to get there, and you'll do it. That's the easy part. It's knowing what you want to do. That's the problem. It's not that they're stupid or that they're unintelligent or that they have no work strive or ethic or anything, because even though that is the case with some idiots, because we work with fucking idiots all day and night, so they'll be there for till they die. Just saying.
I think right? It's definitely just I think it's the willingness to brave the storm, because they just won't bridge that gap.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's not that they're stupid. That's what I hate. I hate when people have less respect for them because they are like, that's just
because
stupid.
of what they're working.
Well, yeah, that's just ignorant.
What their job is.
I've always hated that. Even when I had a better job, just because someone was making less than me, I didn't treat them differently.
Well, yeah.
I absolutely hate that. Like I'm not calling anybody out, but like someone we know is kind of like that, and I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand that shit where their job is everything. I go, you fucking idiot. You're going to die one day. You are a speck in the grand scheme of the fucking universe, and your biggest worry is your stupid ass job. Your stupid fucking job. Like, that's what you care about.
Here's the thing, right? So they spend 8 hours every day or more at your job. So some people make it their second life. And here's the thing. If a corporation wants to get rid of you, they'll do it that day.
I don't care if you live or die, these motherfuckers, dude.
And that's why I always go for the better job. If you're like, no, this company's been good to me and everything, just know that they could drop you on a dime. But you have to tell them, oh, I'm going to be gone in 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's stupid to think like, okay, you wouldn't give me a 2-week notice if you fired me. You would just fucking fire me, and then whatever living situation I'd be in, I'm fucked. And that's what makes me fucking laugh, especially.
Imagine you just got a house and they're like, we got to let you go.
Well, yeah, exactly. Or like for my example, I just have a kid and they're like, all right, you're done.
All right, later.
There's nothing I can do or say about it.
Insurance goes away, your income goes away. Sure, you can get unemployment and you get 2/3 of your income that you were making, but is it enough? And some people are living paycheck to paycheck.
Everybody's living fucking paycheck to
paycheck.
A lot of people,
and to your point, a lot of people are just sitting there waiting for that unemployment check. Soaking in the dark.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then applying to 10,000 jobs.
And they're not even applying, dude. They're done.
No, what he's saying is, and I agree, because there's the other side of the spectrum. Like our generation gets a lot of flack because they think they're late. Like even the generation, my sister's generation before us, even the
millennials.
They have that thought that they are just lazy. They don't want to do anything. They don't blah blah blah. And they go, no, because when you were our age, you could work for something. Like we talk about this all the time, bro. You could literally, this is statistically true, you could have had a job at fucking McDonald's in the 1970s at McDonald's. You could afford a house, a car. You could literally afford everything you needed in life working at fucking McDonald's. Okay? And the minimum wage is the minimum livable wage. I'm not big on like, oh, let's raise the minimum wage because it screws small businesses, because we have a small businesses. We own small businesses. So I'm not huge on like, okay, let's just up the minimum wage. But the whole point of the minimum wage is it's the minimum livable wage to buy the necessities of life. And when people can't even do that, they have to get overtime, second jobs. I mean, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, that shouldn't be. That should not be a thing.
It's really disturbing to look at that on a graph. When you see if you look at a graph from like the 1900s all the way up to now, and you see like
the price increase of stuff, and then how much we're getting paid. Yeah, it's the saddest fucking thing ever.
Rough.
Because it plateaus for a bit, like right here, and then it's just cost of living.
Yeah, because for a little bit there, it's actually not.
Homes.
For a little bit there, it's not bad. It's they're about like all right on top of each other.
Yeah, it was going the same.
But then they just. Completely just.
Don't get me started on.
I think it was the 1990s is when it really started to like.
Oh yeah, dude. No, when inventions of a phone, computer,
and I think that's
internet,
the worst thing that's
everything.
happened is the internet for jobs, because you used to walk into a place, shake hands with someone, actually see them, and they're like, okay, you got a good work ethic. Jesus. You got a good work ethic, and they're like, you're hired that same day. Now it's like, oh, we got to go through the process. We got to wait like a month, and then we'll probably get back to you. Maybe not. And then there's ghost jobs out
those
there.
are so great where you just
which are
for
just
nothing.
Dumb because they're like, yeah, we'll put this on here so our shareholders think we're actually hiring more people than we are.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason they make those posts.
Some do it as a scam. Just to get people's information.
Well, yeah, some companies, sure. And then others, they'll like make a post and just have a bunch of people lined up so that way when they actually get a job position open, then they'll reach out to those people and say, hey, we were just going through and we saw you applied one time. Do you want to like talk? And they're like, no, I already found a different job.
Yeah, because it's been a month because, you know.
Even longer. It'll be like 3 months. My siblings go through this.
People don't get, like, people have bills to pay, like, stuff to do, things to get done. Like, I'm not here at this shitty-ass job because I want to be. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Or, like, well, not like mine, but I'm just talking about, like, when people are really in need of a job, why is it such a hard process? It shouldn't be that hard of a process to get, especially a level entry job, dude. Like a basis.
You need a bachelor's, 5 years experience.
Sir, this is a fucking McDonald's. What are you talking about?
McDonald's is even asking
they
for
ask for
bachelor's.
fucking experience, dude. They ask for experience at McDonald's. Motherfucker, you are the experience. What are you talking about?
I would say they ask more for experience now than they do for a degree.
Bro, and then what?
By far.
And then what do our parents say when I tell them that milk is 5% increased or whatever?
You know what?
Don't buy the fucking avocado toast. Don't get that coffee, bro. That Dutch Brothers coffee. It's putting you in the ground. Are you fucking kidding me?
What's his name? Ramsey? That one guy?
Oh, my dude. He's such an
He's
idiot.
so out of it.
He's so disconnected.
Yes.
He's always like...
What you need to do is just stop buying everything, save every cent.
He's like, you don't want to put anything. You don't want to buy anything that's above 20% interest on a put down on down payment on a house. Nothing but 20%. Motherfucker, they're asking for like 40-50% every place you go, and then on top of that, your rent is 60% of your paycheck on average. 60% of your paycheck on average.
Who are you guys talking about?
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey, yeah.
He's this YouTube.
Wait, is he the podcaster who like talks to people about how to
finances? And
you could be a millionaire in 2 years.
What you need to do, and he's always like, what you need to do is you need to make sure that you have $35,000 saved up in the bank. So what you need to do,
dude,
is work.
He pisses me
and
off.
I'm like,
because
health insurance alone, like this was just, oh my god.
Well, the thing
I haven't
is,
watched enough of his
okay.
stuff. To have an opinion, to be honest.
Look at houses around here, right?
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Let's get to 20% with houses around here. Minimum is like $380.
We've looked because we're actually going to be moving in a house here, me and Coral.
$380. So 20% of that is what? 75,000, 70,000, something like that.
70,000, 72.
Who the hell has that in their bank account just sitting there?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, I got that in the Caymans, bro.
Wait.
Well, then let's
You
get
said
a house, Tyler.
Just 75K?
Just 75.
Just 75 man. That's
Wait,
it.
70
wait, you're telling me it's that cheap?
I have that shit under my fucking
Hold on, let me
mattress.
hold on. I have like 5 flash drives with
That
that, on
is
that.
my
Let me get those
mattress.
real quick.
I got 5 flash drives with that shit on it.
I got Bitcoin.
Hold on, I got another 15K mining right now.
And then they'll say, and this is the problem, the people, like the boomers especially, they'll say, well, we're living in the same economy you are, and we're doing just fine. Yeah, dumbass, because you bought the house. You already got the car.
You're established.
You're established, bro. And then, I love my parents, but, bro, I hate when they do this. They'll look at me and they go, man, I ain't got money this week. We really can't go spending money. They buy a fucking couch. I'm like, what?
Or 30,000
The vacuum
shoes.
that I just had down here? I was looking at it. I was like, man, this vacuum's nice. You know, we need a new vacuum because I'll use my parents. And they're like, and yeah, I'm like, this is really nice. You know, how much is it? And they're like, oh, it's like $500. I went, what? It's $500? They're like, yeah, it's $500 vacuum, but we're thinking about getting another
Dyson,
one.
yeah.
And I'm like, another one? See, this is the decisions that we couldn't do. I could not just drop $500 on a vacuum, cuz. Like, I couldn't do
Well,
that.
you can with Legos.
See, that's what also makes me mad. They're like, oh, well, maybe you should stop buying stuff you like.
That was a good one.
I mean,
No, but do you think that's what they did in the 80s?
they didn't have Legos.
Actually, I think they did.
They did, but they didn't have the $1,000 one.
It's, well, like, if you want to gouge, if you want to bring the price
Bro,
down to how
I'm
much they
actually
got paid,
curious,
it's
how much
pretty
were
much the
Legos
same-
in there?
It's the
How
same
much?
shit.
So, what's the equivalent of Legos today to then?
Okay, we can't talk about Legos again because you're gonna get me started with the prices, dude. The prices per piece on Legos right now What
It's just
the
been
fuck? There's that. Did you see
astronomical.
that Star Wars one where it's literally got 3 super battle droids? It's got 3 clone troopers and a spider droid, and then it's got one of those
TEs.
No, it's the ATST walkers. Not the the ones that the clones used to use. The Republic. I forget what they're called. AT or AST something. I don't know. But it was $45. It was 250 something pieces for $45.
See, we bought sets that were like 150 pieces, and those were what, $12?
Yeah.
Which is still insane.
Yeah, which is still
That
like,
should be $8.
yeah, maybe 10. Fuck, if it wasn't for a video, I'd pay 10. Like it would have been just $10.
Yeah.
Bro,
I mean, but like some of these Legos back here, I mean, like, well, the T-Rex up there, that one's $250.
Which is not worth that.
Which honestly, no. I mean, like 10 years ago, I would have been like 150 max.
Yeah.
150 max.
Not 120. 10 years ago, 120.
I pulled out a set that I remember buying because I'll never forget it. It wasn't a Jurassic Park set, but it was like a dinosaur branded set. It was like one of the Lego branded with the yellow characters and stuff. When I bought it, it was $90. It was $90. Bro, that thing has 2,000 some pieces. 2,000 whatever pieces. It comes with like 5 minifigures and like 3 dinosaurs. And it was $90. And I was like, and I remember buying that, and my dad was like, "That's fucking expensive." Well, you know how my dad is, but so everything is expensive.
Oh, but he'll buy everything on sale.
That's dude.
Save money by spending money.
That's what drives me insane. Is he'll spend the same amount of fucking money on useless shit instead of just saving that money to get something actually nice.
And see, what I like to do, I don't like to just buy something to have it. I like to save up and buy the best of it. That way I'm not buying like the shitty version and like, oh, I'll get the better version later. I'd rather have the better version and just
It depends on what it is.
throw all that in.
For me, it depends on what it is. Like if it's like a
That's
fucking
true.
coffee maker, I'm not gonna go ballsy on a goddamn coffee maker
Yeah.
because it's probably gonna bust the next day anyway. My Keurig's perfectly fine. Plus, you could go to Goodwill and find why. I need to back
are
this up,
loud.
dude. I feel like I'm just leaning.
Well,
right
you're
over
going.
it. Well, yeah, because
Well, I just turned it down on mine.
This.
You're
Yeah, no, so listen, mother.
Yeah, but if it's a coffee maker, obviously, yeah.
It depends
With
what it is.
certain products, yes.
If it comes to any technology, especially, I usually will buy the better product. Because
Exactly.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
phone, computer.
I'm not gonna deal with the product because it's gonna be more money buying the same thing fucking twice than buying one thing once.
And
Yeah.
dog, 100% at the time, 100%
Man, it's
of
difficult
the,
today.
Don't let Tyler. Okay, but don't. Okay,
I
because
think that
we're
needs
gonna
to be
talk.
turned. Can you turn it towards me a
Because
little
he's
bit?
gonna. Because Tyler's gonna take it to an extent, and I'm gonna argue with it because I said technology, and this dude went, "Yo, that's why I'm gonna
There you
spend
go.
$3,000 on my, $4,000 on my fucking PC." Because
well,
I think the best.
No, I was gonna make a point about our job, about how I have seen the effects of going the cheap route when it comes to like phones and other like equipment, and it just never works out. And in the end, it end up costing more because then you're gonna have to replace equipment. So like, I always try to go for the not necessarily the most expensive, but honestly the most reputable. Something I know that's sturdy, it's gonna last, and it's gonna stay.
It's just with it's the best price for the best quality of product.
Yes, I'm
not gonna spend extra $300 if it's not that much better, right?
yeah, exactly.
Or
I agree.
Okay, well, just letting you know, right?
Well, yeah.
You're not gonna spend the extra $300 if it's just barely that much better.
Well, if I already have something, then obviously
That's what I'm saying. See this? Okay, we're just gonna go in circles.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm not even
okay,
gonna
we're
argue, bro.
gonna move on.
Yeah, because it's just gonna be now you have to spend $45 million on a PC to get a decent one. It's like no,
Have you
not really.
actually-
Well, yeah, dude, I have to get it gold plated. I have to
It has
have.
to be pissed on by
before
Jesus.
Keiko.
It has to be
No,
Rudolphed on by
you got it
Michael
wrong.
Jackson.
It has to be pissed on by the Pope and then prayed upon.
Dude. Honestly, fuck the Pope.
That's holy water.
Just said it.
That's
Wow.
holy piss.
Damn.
As a Catholic, well, yeah, they're even the last one, especially the one that just passed away. He was not. You ask me, not a good guy.
I don't know anything, so.
So, well,
Sure, yeah.
as a
I can't
Catholic,
say
you know,
anything.
you got your own.
But
opinions.
have you seen the rates for houses actually are going down?
Yeah, I did see that, but
They're not going to go down
not
enough.
enough to me go weeping.
Because here's the thing: the Fed's actually printing money again. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, of course they are.
So the dollar's going to devalue, and then everything's going to go up in price. And guess what? Changing the rates won't matter.
Won't matter. Yo.
It's just a circle of we don't
That's why you
have the opportunity.
We don't
Like
get it.
if we were in COVID days, like 4 years ago, and we had the money that we have now, like saved up,
dude.
we might be able to get a
I had
house
so much money back in that day.
because it was what 2.8 rates 2.8.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
7
that.
point something now.
It's 6 now.
Oh,
Going
so
down.
it dropped down to the 1%. Wow, look at all novels on we can afford.
Dude.
See, and that's what makes me mad is the ratio that it has to drop for it to be actually affordable for us.
It has to go down to 4.5. Max.
I would.
That's
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say. I was
max.
gonna say max. If the best scenario would be like 3.8.
3.2 would be the best.
Well, that's never gonna.
but that
happen.
means the market's crashing.
that's exactly and that would be bad because that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
Well, people also need to sell their houses for what it's actually worth, and not like, oh yeah, I bought this when it was
that's the
200,000, and now it's worth
well, let
700,000.
me put you
no,
in this
it's not.
scenario. Let me put you in this scenario because this is the reality, and this is why people are doing it because everyone's selfish.
People are willing to pay that.
Well,
That's
well,
the
when
thing.
BlackRock is willing to sell your house
Yes.
300,000, 250,000, even 100,000 above asking price because you don't want to sell it to the family of four that's trying to start a family, they're gonna do it, dog. I mean, that's 250,000 extra dollars, and BlackRock knows it. They know it. They know they're gonna buy that house and sell it for 500 extra more, and then they have the $250,000 income that they made.
Yeah, because some lame-o's going to be like, oh yeah, I'll pay that price. Yeah.
No, some guy who thinks they're balling, which maybe they are in today's standards because they could barely afford. Because that's balling. At this point in our generation, any house is a fucking dream house at this point, dude.
And people are buying above asking price, which is people need to stop doing that.
Yeah, people need to stop doing that. But that's the problem. If you're in your situation, why would you? Someone's offering you hundreds of $1,000s more for your house than the other person. Why would you be
Well,
like?
obviously, but they need to stop doing that
Well,
and saying, "Oh, we'll pay 40,000 over asking."
I love America, but welcome to America, buddy. That's never gonna happen.
There's
Well,
a
I
lot
know,
of issues
yeah.
that are just like, man, I wish they didn't do that.
I love this country so much, but when it comes to this stuff that's going on right now, it's so fucking incredibly frustrating.
The country itself is the best country in the world.
Exactly. I love my country. I hate my government. It has nothing to do with the country. Love my
Well,
country. Hate my government.
Well, I don't know about hating the government.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
You're allowed to hate the government.
Well, I mean,
There's
no,
nothing wrong
I
with the
don't.
government. Why?
I don't fully
I don't
hate the
I
government.
don't appreciate.
I don't
everything
love
do, but
them.
They keep the
Well,
order.
I don't probably agree with everything.
lot of
Love them though.
There's a lot of things that
I don't hate
were
you
not
guys.
resulted-
I mean, they're not a
that did
person,
not-
so I'm not gonna love them.
They are. They're
They're an entity.
They're an embodiment of our
Government, I
people.
love
So
thee.
yeah,
Are they though?
They're supposed to be. They're fucking supposed. That's why I don't like them. It's because they're fucking supposed to be, but they're not because they like to regulate stuff that has nothing to do with them. And then we actually need them to help, like fires in California and Hawaii and certain disaster situations. They're not there
But if my government asked me to fight for them, I probably would.
right now. Depends on who we're fighting. Yeah, because it's not. It's not to the point
if
where
it's a war. I agree with. Sure.
I mean, dog, this is not World War II where we're fighting for the world's liberty and shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be literally fighting because this is war. War is old men arguing and young men dying. And I don't agree with us dying over dumb shit because that's what it is now is petty fucking men that are just out to get each other's necks. And that's it. And I don't agree with that. I'm not a coward, and that's what my mom said. She said, I even asked her, I go, when I was really young, we watched Saving Private Ryan, which is fucked up.
Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
It's difficult today.
It sucks, man. Every D-Day we would watch Saving Private Ryan. So
Yeah.
I'd ask her, I'd be like, "Hey, Ma, what would I do? You know, what do I do if they tell me I have to go to war and stuff? You know, because as a guy, I'm sure a lot of women don't think about this, but as a guy, you think about it. You're like,
Aren't women in the draft now? No. Not yet? Because
No.
they were fighting for it, and they were like, okay, we'll actually make it so you
why
can...
would they fight for it, dude?
Well, isn't it if you can vote?
Well, this is the historical fact of why men got the right to vote is because men were the ones who went to war. So
Yeah.
they felt like they should be able to decide who the fuck sends them to war. So that's why men got the right to vote is because we got to decide who
looking
sent
that up?
us to war.
Are women in the draft?
So they're definitely not.
Yeah, no.
They're definitely not.
See, they were fighting for...
Why would you fight for that?
Everything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not arguing that women should have the equal rights as men, but you cannot say that you guys didn't do the exact steps that men did to get that right to vote. And that's the truth. Like now you're still not in the draft. Yet you have the right to vote, which is fine. No man's arguing that. That's
take it away.
That's the funny part though, is that no man's going, "What the fuck? They need to take that." No, because that's how
Men are supposed to be protectors.
exactly, and that's how we are. We're going,
Yeah.
well, that's fine because I respectfully too, I don't want 5'2" Sandra next to me when there's a 6'3" Russian male running at me with a bayonet. Well, I mean, honestly, right? And is that wrong
Yeah.
to say that? Are you kidding me, bro? If World War III starts, I'm putting an apron on, cleaning those fucking dishes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Scrubbing those fucking floors. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
Good boy.
Yeah,
Good boy.
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
No, but I mean that's the truth. Feminism goes out the fucking window when World War III starts. I'll tell you that much, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be fighting for equality when World War III starts, because it's gonna get real equal real quick. Okay, just saying. But that was kind of the crazy fact about that. I remember when I learned about that. That was really interesting. But the fact that you have to still get drafted is just crazy. I mean, that they could just rip you from your home and go like, you have to go fight in this war, and you're like, what?
I get it from the.
Wait, hold up. What?
I just got done building a Lego set, dude. I'm not gonna go fight for no war.
Get off Fortnite. Time to go play in
But
real life.
my mother always told me that if you didn't go, if your government asked you, you're a coward.
You are.
And I was like, okay. I haven't thought to myself, okay. And at the time, when you're a kid, you're just like, well, yeah. I mean, I would go because got to fight for my country, and my mom told me to, so I guess you got to go do that. But as an adult, now you realize, like, especially me, I'm gonna have a kid in this. I'm not gonna go die for.
Yeah, but I'm
oil.
still gonna fight for their liberties.
If they're in my, this is the only time I'll pick up my shit and go, is if they're in my country. I'm not gonna fucking go 40,000 fucking miles over the sea
And die some
to go
foreign
die
country.
in the desert for some.
Well,
fucking
don't die.
Orange motherfucker.
Do better.
Dude, that just sounds
Why
like a
is that the
skill
goal?
issue, bro.
You're like, I'm gonna
Do
die.
you ever think about how war used to work? When you were in World War II, you went home when the war was over.
You didn't know what was
There
happening.
wasn't
No, you lived
deployments.
there.
There wasn't fucking like, oh, you get 6 months in, 6 months out. No, you were there till it ended, or you were dead.
You were there, got trench foot, and then you left.
And then that's the sucky part. Anyone who went to war died. Even if they didn't die, they died because their
Except for
mind
General
died.
Patton.
They're fucking that dude lived. That dude was like death. I love it. God damn it, I love that shit.
Kill them.
Son of a bitch! I see him over the ridge. Let's fucking get them, bro. Get the sand tanks over.
Go over there.
Dude, literally, that guy's a.
We're gonna
bad-
hit here,
General
here.
Patton.
What a fucking.
General Patton is
was
a
a
fucking badass.
Eisenhower too, both just cold ass motherfuckers that couldn't give a
Cold
There is
as
this image.
fuck.
There's this image of Patton, dude, cold as ice, bro. He's it's that one. So he's tank shells, shots. His men are running. He's on a tank. They're like taking cover. They're getting shot. And he's just.
Photo op.
I'm like, what the? No, there's no joke. You don't care.
Dude, he was horrifying.
Patton, 1 second. Patton,
Look this way. Look this
Patton,
way.
1 second, and just snap, bro. Coldest.
I need to see this.
Yeah, dude. There's an explosion next to a soldier too, like dirt flying up, and the soldier's like this is his face.
See, I don't wanna draw-
Patton's just
I don't want to draw too many parallels, but
cool,
like,
man.
I think it's honestly really like interesting to think about. Like back in the, like we all think about like look at
There's
that.
another one, but that's still cold as ice.
Like we all think about like those like old heroes like Alexander the Great and not heroes but
I
like
won't even call him a hero.
like
That dude-
warriors
Dude's kinda fucked up.
Alexander the Great was fucked up. Yeah, conquerors and like great warriors.
That's how it used to be.
Yeah, and then but we look at that and like, oh man, that's so cool. They were like warriors and stuff. But we look at today's world, we have actual real life warriors still alive not alive, but like.
I don't know.
What's your point?
My point is that I feel like we overlook a lot of people in this generation that have done almost insane things as compared to them. Well, not compared to them.
Well, yeah.
but
I mean,
I
Chris
just feel
Kyle.
like we glaze over it.
Chris Kyle, you know how many shots he got and whatnot. But here's
was
the
the
thing:
best.
the evolution of warfare has changed so much to where it's become, because warfare used to be personal. It used to be one man versus another man, and you
Now it's drones.
go till you die.
and-
Now it's I don't even know who I'm killing. I'm just gonna press this button and somebody's dead.
My leader told
So
me
it-
to go and do this.
Exactly, and it's a lot of. I mean, then again, that's why military works so well now, is because it's so organized and it's more. But like, there's a video. Like, if you ever watched the one, what's that movie with Timothy Chalamet? I think it's called The King. The King. Anyway, from what I saw about a video I saw, it's one of the most accurate showings of how medieval warfare used to be. Dude, that shit is fucking gruesome.
Oh yeah, it's
But
I know what you're talking about.
Because they have metal plating. A lot of it, you didn't kill somebody. You couldn't kill somebody by just, you couldn't stab them because they have, well, you could stab them, but swords, for example, they were meant to mainly just blunt hit somebody. Like, they barely even sharpened their swords because
It was gonna get dull anyway.
exactly. And then what would happen is you're just smacking at this dude with armor. And so you have thousands of people in armor, metal, heavy suits, charging at each other. There's mud. There's, mainly and this is what they said, you used the sword to knock them down. Once you knocked them down, it was always daggers. They had daggers. You have to go in between the little slits of the plate to stab them. And they always said the easiest one was the neck.
Oh, yeah.
Because it lacks the chainmail. The chainmail doesn't go all the way up. And it's the only part where you physically, you can just take it off. You have to latch it. Everything else is latched on. Legs, armors, chest plates, latched by a belt.
And this is a for sure, like, death sentence.
Oh, yeah, I know they're dead.
If you're slicing an arm, it's like...
And then a lot of it apparently was also just straight up fist. I mean, you got the helmet off, you're fighting each other. Your sword got lost in the mud. No kidding. They literally look like hockey players fighting each other. But you're running over each other. Everyone's trampling over each other because you're just fighting. And you're in this heavy suit. Like, dude.
I'm just imagining.
They had PTSD. This is what makes me laugh is we classify it now with mental diseases. They had PTSD back then.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. And I'm just thinking about not only did all that life get lost during the battle, but afterwards, then the disease just ravaged.
And the PTSD. I mean, you came back. You couldn't work because you were fucked up in the head.
Well, here's the thing. During the battle, sometimes they wouldn't know who's on their side or not, so they'd just be swinging.
Well, yeah, because you can't tell. I mean,
Yeah,
how the
they'd
fuck
be
can you
covered
tell?
in mud and
You're
blood.
covered in mud
Yeah.
and you can't.
And then you're, like, killing your own guys. You're like...
And since a lot of the medieval wars were between kings and other thrones, there was a lot of pretty
Monarchs.
much, it was, civil wars is pretty much what it was. We're all speaking the same fucking language, so I'm over here like, hey, mate, what's going on? He's like, hey, what's up, lad? I'm going to be messing with you, yeah? He'd be like, oh, you're from East Cork, man, aren't you, mate? I'm
from Manchester.
You fucking shit on the bloke, eh?
Yeah, I don't know if they talked like that.
Yeah, they probably did. They were more like, you peasant squire, I will take your
God.
I will take your maiden and lay with her later. Hi.
I shall take your
Have at me!
I will see her in the morrow.
You will hang tomorrow.
I'll see you in the morrow. You'll hang tomorrow. You know what's going on, you little furrow.
You rhyme tomorrow with morrow.
Yeah. Same word.
On the morrow, tomorrow.
Hey, I'll see you in the morrow. Kill you tomorrow.
Wait, is the Morrow the name of your car?
Sorry. Marrow. Marrow.
Got here on the
Isn't
Morrow.
that a bird?
Bone marrow.
It's a swallow.
That does sound like a bird. Swallow and marrow, bro. Dude.
Swallow. We reached the brain rot.
Okay, but
section.
what I really wanted to talk about with you guys was, did you guys hear about David? Do you know who David is?
Just David
Ramsey?
It's d4vd is how he spells his name. He's a singer-artist. He makes that one song where it's like, I don't care how long it takes.
And copyright. No, I don't know.
I don't
know.
No, he's done now because I'll tell you why. But basically, so his name's David. He's 20 years old, singer-songwriter. He came out with his debut song in 2022, Hopeless Romantic. And basically what happened was they found a dead body in his car. Now, this person was suspected to be missing 2 years ago. So they were 13. They were 13. They found him now, so they would have been like 15 or something now. And apparently, this guy, David, all the songs that he's been writing about all these years that everyone loves so fucking much are about him killing this fucking girl and about him being in a relationship with a 13-year-old girl named Celeste. And that, because if you listen to it,
Celeste, he molest.
and what I meant by this part where he goes, I don't care how long it takes. I want to be with, whenever I'm with you, there's a smile on my face. That's about, or at least everyone thinks, because it only makes sense, because the name of, and it's released on her birthday. He released the song Romantic Homicide on her birthday. They have matching tattoos. So he's got a tattoo that's right here, or that's on his index finger, his right index finger. And she also has the same exact tattoo on her right index finger. And now they're all putting it to fucking together. And there's pictures of him paying off Discord moderators and servers to not leak that he murdered this girl. And apparently these people literally knew that he murdered this girl.
They need to go to jail.
They also have to go to jail. Yeah, 100%.
This is like all sorts of evil, bro.
Dude, but it's just
made me sick
But
to my
what
stomach.
sucks is why the fuck are... Because,
never heard of this
because
guy.
statistically, this is why. Why people are always like, whoa, man, why do YouTube people and why do celebrities can't stop touching kids and murdering people?
Yeah.
It's because statistically, that's how it is. There's people around us right now. There's people that have done that. Whether you like it or not, there are people out there right now. So
You can look on a
so
website to see
statistically,
who is
it makes
registered.
fucking sense. And then when you're also a celebrity, everyone knows your life every day of every second.
Yeah.
So it's way harder to hide that you're doing some crazy ass shit. Because you'd think.
Or it's easier.
Because
this guy went 2 years without people
without
knowing.
being caught because of money. But that's what's fucked up, man. It's just like law cases. Like, why is it that somebody can win even though they're 100% in the right? Or they're 100% in the wrong, sorry. They can win a case even though they're 100% in the wrong, but the only reason they won is because they have money. It's like, what Like, that is not justice.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting as all shit.
Yeah, no,
It's unjust.
fucking foul.
It should be lawyers' work. You shouldn't. I don't even know how to explain how the justice system.
If you go into being a lawyer, you need to have morals and ethics, and
Dude.
a lot of them throw that out the window as
It's the
soon
same.
as they
well,
see
I
money.
mean, to draw
Okay,
kind of a
I can't
parallel,
say
it's the
anything
same thing.
'cause-
I'm not. I don't want to get too far into this, but it's the same thing with the Charlie Kirk thing. They're investigating the Discord chat that he was
Yeah.
in, and
Yep.
everybody a
They
part
need
of it,
to all go
as
to
they
jail.
should. As
Yeah,
they
because
fucking should.
it's like, why? How could you possibly? I could never. If I knew somebody was gonna die or someone was dead, I could never just not say anything.
You
Yeah,
don't joke
exactly.
about
That
that
is
stuff.
like life or
how
death.
do
No.
not joke about
Well, yeah,
that.
it's not a joke. I mean, trust me, we joke about crazy shit
No,
all the
because
time.
that's
but-
what they were thinking, I bet. Because he would say stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's just Tyler,"
Yeah, or
It's
whatever.
I think it's a
unfortunate
joke.
that
They don't
that's
see
his
the
name.
they don't see the warning signs. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Because nobody, like, if you guys were like, yo, man, I really want to go, like, murder somebody, I'd be like, yo, dude, you need some help. Because,
yeah.
because you shouldn't, this is the thing,
think
is
I
you shouldn't
wanna
shun-
go murder.
You shouldn't automatically shun these people. This is the nice,
need help.
hearted, yeah, this is the nice hearted part of me, is that they're fucked up in the head and they need help. They don't need to be shunned, they need help. Because nobody should, in their right mind, is thinking, I need to kill somebody
They
because
definitely need to be removed from
they are
society.
talking.
Though.
Well, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. They need to be removed to society to then be corrected, to be put back in
Bring
society.
back
Exactly.
mental asylums.
Okay, maybe. Well, there was a lot of shit with that.
There was a lot of shit with that, but
Well, yeah,
to
but
be fair,
we were
well,
safe.
because a lot of it was
They could literally send
we
people
just
there
didn't
who weren't
want
mentally
to.
ill.
Right, exactly. That's the big problem.
Yeah, you're gonna
We're
get
all
that, Tyler.
fucking screaming
Goodbye.
witch again, dude. We're all going witch. It's gonna be bad, dude.
Salem witch trials.
Well,
yeah.
because it's like, the gun. Like, if you have a certain mental,
How
like,
many streamers do you think would get sent to a mental asylum?
fucking
at least
Speed would be there so quick, barking at all those
Chad!
people.
no, I know two.
Chad!
Two that would go there because one got banned recently. Finally,
Speed, I used to.
I like Speed, so-
I love you. I love
Speed's
Speed.
good.
I used to watch you from
Speed's
when
funny.
when you were first on the get go, dude. I watched.
I was
you.
just saying chat because I think it's funny when people are like always looking to their chat before they make a decision.
dude. The
Chad, what do we think about this?
mid-wipe.
It's like, bro,
Chat!
it's fine to do that every once in a while, but like, make a decision.
Well, no, because to be fair, they're there because of what their audience wants them to do.
Well, yeah,
so
no, I don't disagree with that, but I'm saying like if you're entirely just doing, I mean, you're just at the mercy of your chat.
Well, the thing is,
Be
he's
independent,
broken character.
That's
where
why
he
they're here.
actually
They're here for
shows
you.
himself.
they what?
He's broken character where he actually shows himself, and he's like a really genuine guy.
Same thing with Neon. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He's a douchebag, but he's secretly a super nice guy. He knows that because this is, dude, when
You gotta put on a show.
Bad publicity is good publicity. If you're getting talked about
Good
and
for
people
him,
are talking
bro,
about
but
you,
everything I've seen about him, I
Well,
mean, I'm not gonna pass judgment until I doubt I'll ever meet him. But if I ever got to meet him, then I would cast my judgment, like I would from my first impression. But
You
from
don't
everything,
get to cast that.
yeah, from everything I have seen, and just him being himself on video, like even
what
if
he
it's
wants
a
you to see.
Yeah, if it's a character, then fair enough.
Exactly.
That's just not what I'm here for. so
exactly. I don't fuck with it
I
either
don't-
because I don't
What
care.
about
what you
Aiden
do.
Ross?
Same thing. I mean, I've seen some better things for him,
That
but
video of
he's
Speed-
also about the same thing.
Speed and Aiden Ross, and Aiden's like, "Oh, that's a cool handshake. Let's try it." And Speed's like, "No, no, no."
Oh
no,
yeah,
no."
where he's like,
Oh,
"Don't do that
yeah,
gang
I saw
sign."
that. Yeah, yeah.
Well, and that's also the problem is people are out to get you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
No
as-
one's your
And
friend.
as a streamer, dude, it's worse because it's not like a movie.
They want to see you fail.
You're live, bro. Whatever you're doing is right there. Well, like Kai Cenat recently, because he had to kick out a bunch of his people that were on his stream because they said the F word. You know what F word I'm talking about?
Slur.
Yeah, and like right on, and he's just like, he shook his head because he's like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, you can't say that on the stream, and he had to kick everybody out in the stream because
He's gonna get banned.
because it's on him. It's like,
Yeah.
he couldn't have said it, but since it's on his channel, it's like he's condoning it, which is, I think, crazy because you should be able to disassociate that as a smart individual.
Well,
You should be
it's
able to go,
good.
okay, he didn't say it, he didn't mean it, this guy did, so I can disassociate that guy said the F word, so he doesn't. So yes, Kai Cenat doesn't hate gays because somebody else said the F word. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's ridiculous
bundle of
that
sticks.
people can't. It's a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, but it's good that he did kick them out and then ended the stream.
He
because
did what
that
he's supposed
shows
to.
like he doesn't like.
Yes, but then again, it's like, does he have to seriously end his stream and do that to show that he doesn't agree with that because he didn't
Well,
say
if
it?
he didn't and he just brushed
Right.
it off, people would be like, "Oh, he says it in his free time."
Right, but that's what I'm saying is that he has to abide by everyone else's laws, not his own. Because if he does his own, he gets in trouble, which sucks.
well, yeah, it's Twitch's rules.
I don't
Right.
know. The thing that happened recently with him and Jinxie, where he kind of just like like straight up bailed on him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that rubbed me really wrong. I really like Kai. I almost liked Kai more than Jinxie, but once that happened, that definitely impacted my opinion. Because I was like, bro,
Maybe like
you
Jinxie
had this
more.
shit set up, and then you kind of just legit just bailed on your homie, and he's streaming. You're both streaming, and you didn't think anybody was gonna say
Was it the
anything.
Minecraft one? One of the Minecraft
No, it was
ones
when
he
they were.
did?
I mean, they were trying to do some Clash Royale thing, and I get it. It's Clash Royale. I don't give a fuck about that game. But like, you had this set up prior, and that really. I mean, I still like Kai, but that really rubbed me.
Then
the wrong
again,
way.
dude, I mean, regardless of what you think, and I mean, they've said it. They know their jobs are easier than 9 to 5s. It's
Yeah, and
still,
they're great people. I'm not saying Kai's a bad person at all. I'm just saying that one particular scenario bothered me.
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody makes mistakes, and,
But we
and
couldn't
he apologized after that.
We couldn't possibly know what a streamer's life is like in the sense
Yeah,
of like
exactly.
we don't know
And
what their
especially
schedule is like because I'm
someone
sure
like Kai,
it's
fuck.
it's less of like physical work and more of like okay, it's 12:30 you have to be here, it's 1:30 you have to be here, it's 2:30
You have to be
here,
entertaining
3:40
all
you
the
have to be
time.
here.
Yeah, like,
and there's a camera
dude,
on you all day and night. Like
all
that
of those
sounds
people.
mentally so exhausting.
Sounds like hell.
Mr. Beast, like Speed,
Well, Mr.
Kai,
Beast
all of them. Like,
Mr. Beast's
well, Mr.
different.
Beast is he's a whole nother thing now, but he used to be pretty much like around the same type of deal. They just have so many eyes on them, and they have so many commitments and things they have to do, and people they have to please.
And people that
It's
look up to him
rough.
that if they drop the ball once.
Rough.
I mean, dude, like when Mr. Beast's group chat got leaked about him and all that.
Imagine
Dude,
if ours got leaked,
What?
bro.
Imagine if anybody's got leaked. That's what I'm saying. It's just like,
Hey, I'm not worried.
ooh, I couldn't give. This is my thing. When it came out, I was just like, oh, so he's just like everybody else. Cool. Like he's just
That makes me like him even more.
He's just a normal guy. I mean, like,
Dude, I know we all know this person in our friend group, and I'm not going to name them. But there's one person in particular that if we ever all pulled up their like chat history from all over the past few years, it has some of the most out of pocket.
I ain't gonna say who it is, but let's just say
Well-
he wouldn't be an electrician no more.
Well, their name always starts with a J.
You know what's
Ends
funny?
with a
We know
D.
a lot of fucking J's.
Yeah,
I know a lot of J's.
Yeah, it's always the J's though.
Josh.
I know
Gotta
like
be honest.
literally
Josh
8
Jackson,
J's in our
Jason-
circle.
Josh Jackson, Jason, or Jared.
Jarrett.
Oh my God, Jared. Who? Oh, what dog? I'm talking about who we talk to on a daily.
Oh, I mean, I know all these people.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about like who we talk to. All I can think about is the 4, right? Me.
Yeah, but it's just
Josh,
funny.
Jackson,
And I mean,
Jason, Jared. When
it's
we're all
just
together, it
so
sucks. When I'm with
funny.
Jason and Jared, all 3 of us, we all fuck up each other's names because we're like, Jared, Josh, Jason. Fuck.
But then Tyler and Travis.
I do that. I'm sorry.
Travis.
Okay. Chat, let us know down in the comments because Travis and Tyler. Chat. Why did I say chat? Dude, we were talking about streamer stuff so much. Why did I say chat? Oh my
Chat, let us know in the
Hey,
comments.
Chad, this is live, by the way.
Hey, chat, what's up?
Oh
What do
my
you think about that?
Man.
Yeah, chat doesn't agree.
Fellow leftovers. I hate that too.
Yo, what up, my crumbs?
You might crumble. Yeah. Let us know what you guys want to be called. We've been trying to come up with names, but they're terrible.
The back of the fridge.
The back. Oh yeah, the under the fridge is a good one. I like under the fridge because you know that there's just some dusty piece of dog food under there.
The freezer burned.
Yo, hey, freezer burned steak that's been there for 4 months. We would like to talk to you really quick. Yo, discolored Tupperware from the spaghetti.
okay. Alright.
We are.
I don't like that one.
Dude,
Throw that one out.
Why does it get so discolored?
It's
It just stains it.
Yeah, it
and
just
then
stains it.
You can't get it
but
out.
But that's why
ever.
also you ever think like,
Jesus.
man, I probably shouldn't be cooking with this piece of plastic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 'cause it's getting all
it's
up in your-
ingrained in it.
Yeah,
like,
anybody who puts like their plastic Tupperware in a microwave,
Yeah, you're kind of crazy. Being fucking
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah,
Just- well, we just-
definitely.
Yeah, well, we just learned that recently that's not good. So
just put it on a plate. or
dude, the
in a
stuff that
bowl.
we've learned in the past couple years about what we're not like,
you
what
don't
is
have
so
that-
bad for you is
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Like
Microplastics.
microplastics. Yeah, dude. I was over there drinking a smoothie. Like, I cannot believe I'm drinking a credit card right now. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
What?
It's just like
I'm drinking a credit card.
it's just a joke. Like, there's so much fucking
Yeah, but there's metal credit cards.
Josh, do you want to take a break? Do you want to take a time
My
out?
mouth
Dude,
today.
dude,
It's
it's
Dude,
not open
dude,
all
I
the
think.
way.
Do you still have coffee? You still drink? Take a sip.
He's tired from earlier.
like I'm
was
definitely not
working
taking
that
a
mouth.
sip after you said. I don't want to hear it, bro. Jackson this morning was in a.
No, not that kind of
So
work.
I
mean, you were
Jackson in
we
the
had a
morning.
good time.
I wake up pretty early in the mornings. These guys don't. So every time in the
Yeah, I
mornings,
do.
they are what?
I wake up at 7 a.m.
No, you, bro. Shut
do.
the front door.
All right, anyway.
It's not
No,
cap.
you don't.
That's
bro.
not cap.
Yes,
on
it
my
is
on my mother's heartbeat.
so fucking cap. It's not
Damn.
even funny. Well, dude, you might want to take that back.
No, it's not cap. I honestly,
You-
for the
you-
past,
you just
for the
lied
past,
through your fucking
no, I
teeth
did
about
not.
your mom's
Because for the
life,
past
bro.
month, I've been up at
That's
7
crazy.
o'clock.
Bro,
Just the
no,
past
you
month?
have not, because you have work, and the other day, you did not. No, you don't. You do not wake up 7 to get up to at
Did
work.
I hold on? Why are you still arguing with me when I said on my mom's heartbeat? I'm not lying. Let's move on.
You're telling me on your days off? Oh, I'm sorry. When you work at 10:20, you're waking up at 7.
Yes, I
no,
do.
you're not.
Yes, I do.
I 100. I'm gonna start calling you because I actually wake up. So don't
Okay.
fucking play with me, bro. I'll FaceTime you too.
Okay.
So if I see you going, I've been up.
well, I'm not gonna be pretty in the morning, but I'm gonna be up.
Yeah, maybe after I call you.
Well, no, I don't get ready until I have to leave the house,
Dude,
so I
it's
might
just-
still be in PJs and fucked up.
Bro, I'd believe you if it was true. You know what I mean? Type shit. I'd believe you if it was true. Is the best. Thing to say.
No, I literally have talked to. I thought I talked to you about
No, it's
this,
all
how
good.
my
We'll
sleep
move on
schedule
from
has
this.
changed, and I have talked to Travis about it.
No, it's
how
all good.
I-
We'll move on from this. So Borderlands, Tyler, go ahead, buddy. You wanted to talk about Borderlands so hard.
really?
Have you played more?
You're the
Oh,
one.
yeah, dude.
You're the
I'm
one
ha-
who said you wanted to talk about it.
I'm just surprised I'm getting to.
We'll just let him talk.
I about didn't let him talk just now, dude.
Well, yeah, no, I started playing more. I mean, I don't get to play that much now because, or not now, but this week just because I've been really busy with work. But, dude, I'm having a fucking blast. It's the first time in a while that a game has made me take my time to like. Because you know how most single player games, you kind of want to just go through the story sometimes.
Yeah.
And you just want to like just see how this goes, be enveloped in the main story.
Well, okay,
This
do you
one-
go for achievements at the same time? Do you look at those, or do you
Oh,
just
yeah,
play
no.
through and then go for the achievements?
A bit of both.
Okay.
I don't care
With
for that.
Bethesda games, it depends. Starfield, that one took me a while, but I'll talk about that at a different time. But like Borderlands, this one is like the replayability is a little bit different. It is as soon as you beat the game, you go into Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, which is how they've done it in other Borderlands. Pretty much, you play through the game again. It's like New Game Plus, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But you'll have all your same stuff, but you get to have like this new tier of I forget what they call it. It's like I think it used to be called Paragon level, but I don't know if it's still called that. It's like just an additional like leveling system for the end game. And so you get access to other abilities and other like perks and stuff that help you out. And I haven't got there yet, but I think Zay just got there, and I think it starts at the max level is level 50. Then once you beat the game, but I haven't beat the game yet. I'm still really taking my time on it. I'm going for the collectibles. I'm going for the side quests. Last time I looked at it, I'm like 50% done with the full game. So
Oh wow. Is there a lot of like hours you got to put into it?
I would say so, dude. Because like I was saying, it's just like it's the first time in a while, like really a while, that I've wanted to like go off track, go look at something, and the game rewards you for doing that. Because unlike other Borderlands games, they have these new random world bosses that spawn in. So literally, it'd just be a fucking bubble that spawns in on the map, and you'll hear a little sound cue. You'll see it pop up, and you just walk inside. It's like just a mini boss fight. And it's like an actual boss. There's a health bar at the top.
So it's kind of like Destiny.
Yeah, and they all have like a special thing about them. Like a dude I fought yesterday, he was like an ice. I don't remember his full name. It was like some funny name.
Ice Agent.
No, it was like Cryo Killer Ripper.
Cryo Killer.
Yeah, or no, it was like Cryo Killer Marauder. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was some boss, and he literally just did so much freeze damage, bro. He just froze the ground around me. He froze everything. I was so slow. Anyway, I still killed him, and then he dropped this really cool legendary that was a rocket launcher, and it was cool. But anyway, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. It's the only game I honestly feel like playing right now, so.
I feel like that's the case whenever a new game comes out. People are like, I'm going to grind the crap out of this, and then they never touch it again.
No, dude, I'm going to play that till I'm done.
I hate games like that, being honest.
Because you paid $60 for a one-time run-through. I mean, I do like the solo player games. Like, I do like story and stuff like that. So Assassin's Creed, I'll go back and play those sometimes.
games.
I'll always play Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Besides the newer
love
ones,
Assassin's Creed. Some of my favorite.
I feel like they're a little
single-player
watered down in the newer ones.
Oh, yeah. Anything after, like, Black Flag, which I didn't even play, but I'm going off of my brother. He said Black Flag was the last, like, good
I
one.
heard Valhalla was good, but again, it's just all the newer ones are still really watered
Dude,
down.
I never finished the campaign. The campaign was so incredibly long because all the areas are pretty much level gated. So if you want to move on to the next campaign story, you have to be like the right level or you're just going to get fucked.
So you have to do, like, side stuff to get to that
I
level?
get why they did it. They did it for replayability. Like, they changed the whole formula with Origins when Origins came out. I was so hyped for Origins, and I loved Origins, dude. Shout out Alex Shink. Me and Alex Shink would literally spend, even though it's a single player game, we would spend hours at night just in each other's.
That's the Egypt one, right?
In each other's, Xbox parties when we had Xboxes, and we would just grind Assassin's Creed Origins and just like help each other find all like the armor and loots and stuff. I loved Assassin's Creed Origins. That's actually one of my favorite Assassin's Creed, which is weird. But the only reason I liked it is because it's the first time they changed the formula. And it was new. And it was like, okay, cool, this is neat. It's more of like a looter RPG now than it is just a single-player Assassin's Creed game.
So
but
was it multiplayer?
What?
Was it multiplayer?
No. So that's what I mean.
It was just single player?
That's what I mean by it was literally just single player. But me and Alex would both play at different times. And then we would be like, oh, yo, there's this armor. Like, I specifically remember that you had to find these stars, constellations around the map, and line them up. And if you lined all of them up around the whole map, like the whole world, then you got this really cool armor set. And me and Alex would just walk around the whole of Egypt and look for these fucking things and be like, yo, I found one. And it's this location.
See, bro, that's why with Borderlands, they've done this for forever. They're 4-player co-op games. So you can play the whole game with other people and all the collectibles that anybody can find and be like, yo, I got something over here. And you just literally go over to them. And in Borderlands 4, they made it so easy to play with friends because you can just teleport to your friend anywhere on the map. And the map is huge. You just go to their icon, hit fast travel, and you spawn there.
It's just
and then not only that, but they separated, because in Borderlands 3, and I think they had the option in 2, I can't remember, but the loot pool was like shared almost, or you could decide if you wanted it shared or if you wanted it separate. Now in Borderlands 4, it's completely separate, so everybody gets their own loot instance, so that way you're not stealing other people's loot. Yeah. But if once someone gets something that's not for their, because you can still get stuff that doesn't drop for your class. Like there's only one item, it's just the class item. You can get stuff that drops for other characters, and if that happens, you can just give it to your buddy. Just drop it on the ground or trade it. Or you can just sell it. And honestly, I really love how they're doing the side quest again, because each side quest feels like fully developed. Like I want to go ahead and play it. Literally last night I played one where I just did a whole bunch of puzzles on a vending machine, like 8 puzzles, and I fought a legendary vending machine. And at the end I could buy any legendary that it randomly populated in the thing. It was sick.
I played some games on a vending machine that kicked its ass.
I did, bro. He got up, he's like, all right, and then he started fighting me.
I just can't with that. I don't like Borderlands. I just couldn't get behind it.
I was so fun.
I was looking into a little bit of Borderlands 4. I was looking at the gameplay, and bro, I just can't. Like,
it's not for everyone.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but dude, it looks boring. It looks boring to me. I can't. Like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, dude, I just want to play Destiny. It just looks boring.
I love Destiny, but Destiny. The only reason why I'm saying this is because Destiny's in a very bad spot right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing.
It's probably one of the worst spots it's been in a while.
In a long time, since
probably.
I
have no reason to go play that.
Probably
game
since Lightfall.
I have absolutely no. I mean, I have a reason to go play it, but it's just to go farm, and the farming is broken. And if I want to go for an exotic that I don't have, which is just in the dungeons or raid, I have to go find people, and they all are either not trying to do that.
One of the things I'm most upset about is
I'm just like, I don't care.
The Borrow Dyad, the exotic SMG. If you guys know anything about Destiny, anyway. There's the quest, or you could get the catalyst for it, but I can't right now, even though I paid for it, because they don't have the activity that you can get the catalyst from in the pinnacle area or whatever yet. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they've done that for a while, though. I've had to wait.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I've been waiting. Like, I was hoping that when this Edge of Fate second season, the Ash and Iron, came out, that they fucking would have updated it. And they did, but they didn't update it with the one. I'm just like, why don't...
There's a lot of things that are wrong with Destiny.
It's just Portal
I could talk about it for
when
like 2
Portal
hours.
first came out, it was amazing. Everyone was like, this is so cool. Like, this is a dope concept that it's all in one area. And then now it's like, oh my God, it's just so, everything is there. So it's like boring. It's just, Destiny is now just
It's not even just that it's all just there that it's boring.
It's just click and
it's the same shit again and again because it's the only way. I mean, they said in their thing that it's not supposed to be the only way to level, but bro, what other ways? Like,
because there's no point doing the campaign
40 hours a week. How am I supposed to be able to fucking keep up? Only people who can get that high are people who are so devoted that they have nothing else going on in their life, or that they do it for a job, that they stream or record. Yeah. And I get that. Like, total props.
Streamers
for you guys.
are ruining video games.
Like
We'll talk
I
about
literally cannot keep up, and I don't see like Destiny used to be my favorite game of all time. It's still up there, but like right now, I have no.
I honestly want that as the first title. Streamers ruin video games.
Well, I don't think I don't think them entirely ruin video games.
I don't think it's solely.
But
I think the internet ruined video games.
I definitely think the environment has been influenced in a way that is not necessarily healthy.
Because now, well, yes, because this is the problem. Streamers are now deciding what games are like because now companies are realizing that streamers are one of the biggest advertisements for their game, and streamers will only play their game if it's going to be good for them. That's why Warzone has been integrated into zombies and everything in Call of Duty, for example.
Because that's huge.
It's because the streamers are like there's this fucking get so pissed, dude. There's this video of this guy who's playing Helldivers, and he's a huge Call of Duty streamer, and he's playing Helldivers, and dude, his complaints are so fucking annoying. Like he gets the game, and he's like going through the battle pass, free battle pass, mind you, and he's like, I have to earn all this. I can't just get it or
Can't just buy it.
Buy it. He's like, I just want to play it for the Halo stuff. It's like, yeah, you have to play the game to get the Halo stuff. He goes in, he starts playing. He goes, dude, this game would be sick with a PvP. Oh my god, this game would go crazy with a player versus player. It would go absolutely insane.
That's not the point.
And that's what I'm saying is, and then they are dictating what the games are going to be like because now they're like, oh, if it's not like this, I won't play it.
I wouldn't say they're dictating. I say they are
having an opinion that it has a
it
lot more weight
overweighs
behind
the
it.
majority of the
Selecting
people
which
buying their
ones.
game, dog.
Well, yeah,
Well, which ones
that's not
succeed?
entirely their fault though.
Which ones succeed because they'll play it and they're like, this is ass, and then people are like, yeah, this is ass,
Because
My
they're allowed
streamer
to
is
have an
saying it's
opinion.
bad, so
and then I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah, but they're going to have an opinion that's obviously geared towards what's going to benefit them most, right?
I mean,
Not
to
us.
a point, not everybody. Because to a point, I get that. Because not everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm 100% not being paid off right now. This game is amazing." But that's not what I'm getting at. I'm saying that regardless of that, it's still just they haven't put the time. They're not actually listening to anybody. They're not listening.
But that's what I'm saying. They're listening to the streamer. They're not listening to the
not even the
community.
streamers. They're listening to no one.
No, they're.
I'm talking about Destiny. Sorry.
What I'm saying, if
Destiny.
they're listening to anybody, they're listening to the streamer and not the community, especially Destiny. And I agree with that because right now people are yelling at them in the comments on everything I see YouTube that they need to change Portal. They need to change the Portal. They need to bring the light leveling back. They need to bring back. I mean, dude, it just feels like it
YouTubers and
has no
streamers are saying that too, and
personality.
they're not doing it.
It just has no personality anymore. Like you feel like you're just
They're
playing.
lost in the sauce.
Yeah, you're just playing that shit. And then, dude, the cosmetic grab is pissing me off. So they don't update the game. Oh, but that Eververse store is constantly updated.
Dude,
oh, you could buy so
They
many
got
cool
those
skins.
they got those cosmetics up ready as soon as that new season starts.
Microtransactions.
Star Wars. You like Star Wars? Just shove it in your.
I mean, again, I get it.
Fortnite.
I get it. They gotta make money, but like, bro, do you not see what you're doing to yourself?
Oh, they do. They see what's happening, and people are buying it. That's the problem.
That's the problem. I agree with Jackson because that's where the consumer becomes the fucking issue. Is because the reason Call of Duty has been making all those stupid skins and shit is because people are fucking buying them. People are going, I want to be Nicki Minaj, and I want to be the Beavis and Butthead. I want to be in Family Guy.
Yeah, that's not me.
And then I'm playing Call of Duty, and I'm just like, this is.
This
like
is not
I
Call
think
of
about
Duty.
when. That's why I loved when I loaded into Battlefield 6. Random motherfucker, dude. You're
just
a,
army.
You're just a random motherfucker. I was like, oh, this is awesome, dude. I'm sprinting. Normal. Sprinting. I'm like, oh, let's go. Normal. Sprinting.
Not.
Get my gun up. I'm out of here. Fucking.
They said they're gonna stop that in BO7. Still have no hope.
dude,
I love that video of that guy. He's like walking.
Now you're out of frame.
just stop coming out with
Walking,
Call of Duty for like 2 years,
running.
3 years, and
Walking,
then release something that's so
running.
groundbreaking that it just completely disrupts the FPS shooter market.
They just missed.
That's
the
all they gotta
mark.
do.
That's why. This is why I hate. I don't hate CS:GO. I actually thought about playing it the other day because Jared and them. And I was like, you know what? I want to give this a try because this game. They are obviously doing something right where their community. Because I never hear complaints about CS:GO. Like
Nope.
their community,
Except for some updates, like all
sure,
the jitter and
but
stuff.
the main source of the game has stayed true to what it was, and that's what I appreciate is when people do that and they know it. They didn't change their fucking Minecraft.
Nope.
I mean, come on, man. It's been the same shit since it's come out. And
They just add a little bit here and there.
It's
They
all
just
about
add.
adding, not taking away, dude. And Destiny, fucking Bungie.
They
dude.
took away?
They do.
They just take stuff. One of the biggest problems they had back when we were
Dude,
younger is the worst word that any Destiny Bungie fan hears is sunsetting, where it's just you bought it. Now it's gone because we have to put new stuff in. Because that's what would happen is they want, and that's the biggest
So
problem.
you bought it and then it's just gone?
because they added another
Well, stop buying it.
Well,
stop playing Destiny.
But here's the problem.
What they did is they kept some things in to kind of like, but that was after the fact that they took them all away.
And that's why Destiny 2's engine. This is why they need a Destiny 3. This is what also pisses me off. And Rocket League needs
It can't
another
handle
Rocket
it.
League.
It doesn't have a
is
space.
the engine cannot fucking take it anymore, dude. It's on its last goddamn limbs, dude. They're milking that thing till it's
literally
dead.
in another universe where they use the final shape to end Destiny 2. Oh man, and come out with Destiny 3.
Imagine the fucking.
This final shape was literally the best ending. Destiny 3 could have
Yeah.
been exactly what we're getting right now.
But it would have been better just
would have
because
been on a different
just because
system.
it would have been like because now it feels like Final Shape ended, bro, and they're just dragging it
Just
on.
dragging
Instead
a
of
dead
being
body,
like,
bro.
Okay, it's
Just
over.
kicking it. Hey, you still up?
No, it's over. It's done, and then it should have been Destiny 3, and then I would have been like, yo, let's fucking go.
Because they want to keep the game going.
God,
No,
it would have been perfect.
fucking stop.
It would have been and
Coming
everybody
out with the new-
wanted that, dude. Everyone
Everyone,
wanted.
everybody expected it too.
I would have
They were
bought
like,
it.
Final shape
I
is
would have
final.
Bought it. I would have bought it. I would have been like, okay,
You bought it, didn't
if
you?
Destiny 3 is not
I
free,
bought everything.
Because you got a physical.
Yeah,
thing,
no, I
right?
bought the statue. Yeah,
oh my god.
It was like
I know you're not giving me shit. Let's look at your
100
Lego
bucks.
receipt.
I want to hear my Lego
I
receipt.
went for the statue because it's a dope statue.
Dude pre-orders video games, skins.
You pre-ordered Battlefield 6.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
I did.
You suck, dude.
I haven't
doesn't matter.
I haven't pre-ordered
It-
a game in years, to be fair.
It doesn't
haven't
fucking
pre-ordered
matter.
a game.
It does not matter. It's just buying a game early.
Buying a girl.
This dude's microtransactions in his games. Let's talk about that. You're 100% right, bro. That's the evidence right there. But
dude,
your
I-
fucking
who
little
was
your
digital-
little
a
skins in
digital-
your little skins in your video games, bro. Crazy, dude. If you
You're
took
getting close.
see, I like how you said I'm getting close.
You're not there yet.
No.
That's because that's my all time.
one of
I mean, if we
those-
added your skins too, you got me beat probably
Yeah, buddy. No, the fuck.
with the Legos and your
Quit
skins.
fucking deflecting now, dude.
little bit.
The whole
No,
joke is
buddy.
you're the one, dude.
I don't know. We'd have to do the math.
Dude, I don't know why you just. Because this is what happens every time we go. You buy so much. This is what he'll say. He'll either go, "Well, I don't give a fuck anyway what you guys think," or he'll go, "No, I don't," and then he'll argue, and then he'll go,
'Cause I really
well,
don't.
but you buy more. You buy more. So okay, so it doesn't
from
matter.
my
If,
perspective, I don't buy that.
dog,
much.
that's because it's your perspective.
Okay,
Everyone
and
else sees
from my
it, bro.
perspective, you buy a lot.
You're the only one that ever says that, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, there's nothing like saying you have something when you don't.
When was the last time you guys pre-ordered? Obviously before Battlefield 6.
Battlefield 1 was the last game I pre-ordered.
I think the last one I pre-ordered was Black Ops 3. So 2015.
Yeah, that was same time. Battlefield 1 and Black
Starfield.
Ops 3 both came out same year.
I
So
pre-ordered Starfield.
you're an idiot.
So this year. Or did it last year?
That was last year, I think.
He also pre-ordered Borderlands. He pre-orders so many games.
I pre-ordered a lot of games
Wait, did
because
you
I know what
pre-order
I know that.
Battlefield 4 or
Not yet.
Not yet.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4,
He
yeah.
did. He spent $100.
So that was this year.
Yeah,
So-
I pre-ordered it back in.
I asked you
as soon
which
as-
What's
was the
the
last
last time?
one.
Oh well, I didn't because I just said I thought we already talked about that I pre-ordered that game, so I was just giving you another example.
No, we didn't. That's why we asked what the last time was.
Okay, yeah, Borderlands 4.
I'm holding strong. I'm waiting until it releases.
I don't care.
Battlefield 6?
I was confident that it was going to be good. The only
I might pre-order GTA 6.
No. I need to see gameplay. I need to see.
I need to see gameplay.
I'm getting nervous now with GTA.
yeah, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna wait for.
I'm afraid it's going to be the Starfield situation where it's just going to drop the ball. It's going to
Well-
be. It's not going to be. Because this is the problem, dude. Everyone has such a high expectation now.
Well, it can go one of two ways, right? They're either fixing like a bunch of stuff that they realized was bad, or they just needed time to build more hype or whatever because it's
No,
terrible.
because if that was the case, they would never fucking released the trailer a year ago. Because now there's no hype. I'm not hyped at all. I'm just now waiting.
I forgot about
I'm
it.
waiting for a disaster at this point.
I forgot
I'm
about
waiting for
it.
it to come out. It be fucking mid as all shit, and then move on with my
Wow,
life.
it's GTA
I'm gonna
5.
present. I'm gonna present a question in the
With better
comments.
graphics.
Though, I mean, if there's any games that
Chat.
you guys are interested about, the comments.
Chat.
If you guys have any games that you guys are interested about that you guys are playing or that have anything that is coming up that you're looking forward to, let us know in the comments. Also, if we can get like, I don't even know, if we can get like 5 likes,
If
I'll
we
make
could
these
get
guys play Borderlands
2
with me.
likes.
Yeah, what are you gonna buy the game for me?
70
No, I'll
bucks.
make him buy it.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
buy it, John.
I'll hold him by the leash.
I wanted
Be
to
like,
do. I one of these times I wanted to do a giveaway just to see if anyone's actually listening. Sometime.
wait, or just if you want us to all play. a game
First person to
together.
comment, we'll send you a Lego set.
A $10 Lego set.
yeah, yeah.
Because shipping's gonna be like
and you have to
20.
pay
Let's-
shipping. So
just get him something really stupid as a Lego set too.
I don't even know what it would be. But
One of the
something
ones we got.
stupid.
You get that giant T-Rex right there. Fuck no. Hell no.
Oh.
No, that's sick. I would love that.
No, I'd fight for
How's
something.
that not custom working out for you?
I'd fight for fuck. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. You
You
guys are bad examples, too. So
What are you talking about?
You
rarely-
cuss
Oh,
like a
but
sailor.
hold on. One more thing. One more
have
thing I
stopped.
want to say about Borderlands 4 before we completely get off the topic is that one thing that I really appreciate is that this game has come out and it has felt completely developed. And not only that, they have a very, very solid roadmap for the future. We already know about 2 new heroes. Characters that we're gonna get to play. We already know about 2 more DLC that we're gonna get, and then there's also more content coming up after that as well. And so I'm very excited.
I want Chronicles 2 to come out for Black Ops 3.
They just need to come out with a fucking solo zombies game.
Yeah, they should. I would buy that.
But again, there's
Yeah.
a reason they're not.
That's
because
no
no
one
one
would
would
buy
buy.
buy Call of Duty.
Yep.
Black Ops.
That's the reason.
I would
Fucking
100% not even touch.
Oh,
that
I wouldn't even look
multiplayer.
at it, bro.
I wouldn't look at it. I'd just be like, "Oh, Call of Duty Zombies. All right, bet."
I played the. You know, what? I get so mad, dude, because I played the shit out of Black. I think about how much I played Black Ops 6, and I'm kind of like,
We still need to beat a lot of those
no,
maps.
I'm done with that, bro. I got my fucking guns all.
Honestly, I
Or what
really,
is it, Black Matter and shit. I'm done.
well, you didn't get them all done, but I really like the Citadel Disc Mortis.
There have been guns that came out and you have to get the camo for
Don't
it.
care.
But
You only
do
got like
have-
Don't
you only
care.
have like the specials and ARs, right?
No, he has 33. He
No,
has
you
Dark
have to
Matter.
have all of them.
You have it on
All the base guns you have to have. Yes.
Oh, I thought you had to do once
No.
you've done all the challenges. Then I thought
Look,
there was a Dark
dog,
Matter
I ain't gonna.
challenge you had to do.
Jackson's. Okay, this is what I'll give to Jackson. Jackson sucks about.
Wow.
I worded that wrong.
Jackson sucks about.
Let me get this straight.
4 times a day.
Sucks.
No, I just worded that so wrong. Justin. Bro, what
Dude.
the?
All right, we gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you can't even say what you're about to say now because it's just thrown out the window.
We're at his crib and he can't keep it together.
So bad. My crib. Oh god, I hate that word.
I like crib.
Okay, Jackson sucks at video games.
No, I don't.
I disagree.
I mean, he sucks at multiplayer games.
He sucks at anything. He sucks at anything that involves teamwork.
I'm kidding.
No. Anything that involves teamwork. This
I
dude
do like to go by
fucking-
myself.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
this
you-
dude fucking.
But it's because I never had to.
blows when he has to help somebody else.
That's because
God
I've
forbid.
never done it.
God forbid you have to worry about someone else but yourself, bro. You.
Oh, okay, climb a mountain, Josh. Oh, you can't do it because you've never done it?
Dude, when
Congratulations.
we played Battlefield together, the
Oh
beta.
my
Only thing I will say, Jackson, is that
Jackson,
there was-
don't hit that corner.
No, that's not.
I was staying back.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like I would die right next to you, and I'd be like, Jackson, and then you would just literally walk around in circles around me, and then
I'm
you're
trying
like,
to pick you up.
Where are you?
I'm trying to pick you up. What are you talking
No, there was
about?
like one you couldn't even find me.
See, in Call of Duty,
I was like, I'm right fucking next to you.
it was all the same color. What do you want me to do?
In Call of Duty, this dude will pop off, bro. But then you put this fucker in Marvel. Well, actually, you're doing pretty good at Marvel Rivals.
That's what I was gonna say. He's good at Marvel
It's
Rivals.
crazy. It's like when you start learning how to play a
When you're
game,
the
it's
only-
crazy.
When you only play damage and you're Iron Man, and I'm sitting there staring at your asshole all game.
Just being a
Whenever
fucking
you
glass
smelling your
cannon.
hot
hold
armored
up.
asshole.
Whenever you want to play something else, I'm like, I'll be heels, fine. And then I turn into Rocket. I let you play what you want to play.
He did start learning how to play that.
He did do that. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but
I start doing that because you're like, man, I don't want to play heels anymore.
You should start playing comp.
Dude, I don't even play damage anymore. To be fair.
I don't
You should
play
get home and
enough
we should
to
play.
be able to.
It's a new season, so I'm a pretty low rank. So you probably
Okay, if I play Marvel Rivals though, you got to play CS. That's the thing. That's the caveat.
I downloaded CS. I play with Jared. and them.
Well, you
Yeah, we need to play CS
Granted, my
because
game
if I'm playing
is
Marvel Rivals,
super-
you got to play CS.
yeah, but one of them's actually fun.
Yeah, CS is very fun.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I was waiting for that setup, bro. But
I would play CS if my
Oh,
computer
nice.
could run it better.
shoot. Damn, dude.
Suck.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to stop cussing as well.
Damn and hell are the words that I'm allowed to use. And
Cussing is the sign of an intelligent mind.
God damn it,
Okay,
dude.
start baby steps. Only don't say the F word because
Well,
that's,
that's
what I'm
why
trying
I
to do.
Dude, I don't know why you're struggling.
It's my family.
You need to have a
My
filter.
whole family have
Oh, yeah.
been. It's
My
our language,
family.
bro. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean,
God
my parents,
damn!
My parents
I don't know
curse
what to say.
sometimes, but like, I still have a filter because I've had to be professional in the past.
Well, dog, I don't cuss like this around my boss or some.
No,
shit.
he cusses like a sailor.
Not around my boss, but
I cuss like this around my boss.
I mean, I'll cuss, but it's not like I cuss like.
Yeah, you're not saying the F
Well, I'm a
slur.
grown adult. So I'm
I
allowed to
know, but
cuss.
I just made me think of the conversation you told me about you had at work with
But it does feel better
that
not to
one guy.
cuss.
You're just like,
Yeah, dude. Well, you pissed me off.
Well, I'm just saying, this is funny.
Just start saying frick. Frick frack.
See, but this is my thing, is I sound
Or
so
freak.
cornball if I'm like,
Frack.
darn,
Or you
golly,
just, or you just don't
shiz.
like, say stuff.
That's
like
why I go, holy schmoly.
Holy schmoly just makes me want to punch myself.
that. Yeah, no, that one's
Not
cringe.
doing that one.
Yeah, no, I do that.
Golly gee.
My
Like,
niece loves it.
golly
She's
gee
like,
willikers.
holy schmoly.
Holy schmoly. A freaking Coral will say,
shiitake.
no, she'll say, what does she say?
You say slap my ass and call me. You say that one a lot.
I say it worse. I usually say,
And F me till I cry.
He says something at the end that's fun.
I usually say fuck my ass till I'm in tears. But, dude, the other day when I
You say the other
when
one
I, when I
too.
had my packages in the back and I was driving and I fucking parked and I just heard clunk in the back. I literally went fuck my ass to tears, man. God damn it, man. This is crazy. I just can't.
Dude, I would have paid money to have that fucking.
Dude, when I was in the fucking
unadulterated clip.
The other day when I was in the McDonald's parking lot, I was in the McDonald's drive-thru because I just wanted to get like one of those little Energizer drinks that they have. Like they have this cool new dragon fruit Energizer drink. They give it to me, bro. There's like this much space between the lid and the liquid, and I'm like, what?
Where's the rest of my
I
drink?
literally give it back to her. She rolls her eyes. I literally go, is there a chance you could top this off? She rolls her eyes and goes, I'm going to have to open another Red Bull can. And I'm like,
So do it. That's not my problem. I want my drink.
it's a $4 medium drink. So
Just why don't you drink the Red Bull after you've topped it
hope
off
so.
or something?
She gave it to me. When she gave it to me, I'm guessing she just decided to be an asshole and filled it to like the very brim. Like, oh my God, it was leaking Red
You
Bull.
wanted
juice
your drink?
on my hand. She was handing it to me like, and I just. Anyway, I finally get it, right? And I'm about to roll out. And then she talks to me last second because she forgot to give me a straw. And I like hit my brake really quick because she stopped talking. All over my fucking wheel, dude. Just sticky Red Bull all over my fucking wheel. And literally
Sticky.
All she hears me say is fuck my ass. I literally just scream it. I go fuck my ass. And then she just closes the window and I just
Dude, if I was her, I would have fucking died laughing
was
if I heard
so
that, dude.
mad.
I would have been so
because I'm
funny.
driving away and I was even thinking to myself like, how the fuck am I gonna like? I was like trying to like think about sipping it, but it's just because it's all on the lid, so I'm like, it's just gonna pour everywhere. So how the fuck? And then she just goes, hold on 1 second. I go, and I fuck my ass.
I had it.
Didn't even look at her, grab the straw, put it in, left. I was so fucking mad.
And when you put it in, it starts overflowing.
Oh, dude, I hate that. Yeah,
I hate water. Let's talk about water displacement for
I
a second.
hate water displacement.
What it is, what it does.
No, dude, I had a funny ass fucking moment the other day too when I was delivering. It was when I went to Pueblo, and the lady, I was at her front door, and it was just this.
at the door.
Yeah, no, that was weird. Anyway, her screen door was the only thing open because some people just like to let the breeze in. Fair enough. And I could hear her talking to her husband in there, and then I was just putting the package down, just scanning, getting ready to walk away, and then I just hear, "Who the fuck is at my door?" And I was like, I just started laughing.
Bitch, you ordered this package.
No. Yeah, I just started laughing, and then she started laughing. I'm like, it's totally fine. I thought that was funny as shit, and she's like, sorry.
It's always, man, what's my wife ordering again, man? Every time this is the third one this week.
Yeah,
or like, again? Or, is she serious right now? Or, we just got some last week.
No, dude, my favorite is, what'd she get this time?
Yeah, that's a good one. What'd she get this time is the good one.
But it is true. Majority of the time, the guys go to like the store or something and grab it there and then come back. I mean, I've fallen into the whole ordering on Amazon.
Oh, me too. I'm not making a joke about that.
Coral's
but-
bad with that, bro. Every day I'll just get a random package.
yeah.
I'm like, what are you fucking ordering now?
My mom and my sister, I'm like, okay, there's 40 packages at the door.
I'm actually jealous. My parents don't really order shit. I mean,
Why
my
are you
dad,
jealous?
because I wish I didn't order
God, I'm
shit.
jealous of that.
I mean, envious.
Well, then to leave
Well, neither does my dad. My dad just goes to Goodwill, bro.
If he likes working where he is now, I'm sure he would not mind working at the place that he likes that much.
Dude, no, he cannot. That would be like saying, Josh, you should go work at the Lego store.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
Yeah, but I'd be coming back with freaking Legos, just like
So,
my dad
so
would be coming back.
maybe employees get like to take something home at the end of the day.
I doubt they get that.
No, they get discounts.
They probably get
like
slapped.
20%.
They probably get thrown. They probably get like a bunch of Lego bricks thrown at their face at the end of the day, and they're like, "Okay, whatever you cash, you can keep."
Hey, that dude, that one dude we saw at Shields, he was chill.
Oh, I love that guy. Shout out Nate.
Yeah, but he works at Shield.
Shout
not
out Nate,
Legos.
bro.
Yeah, but he is like the Lego section.
Nate's Lego guy. Shout out Nate Lego guy, bro. I got his number in my freaking phone and everything. It's kind of
Yeah, he was
Yeah, do you
chill.
booty
That was
call
a-
him?
I will say the dude is a prime like
Lego.
in the best way manipulator.
yeah.
Prime,
No, he's
prime.
over here like, dude, you know,
I have that
like,
one.
that's one of the best sets I built. Oh, dude, you have it? Yeah, it's at my house. It's really cool. I'll go ahead and take it then.
He's like, yo, bro, if you don't get that right now, I might.
Well, I'm over here like, homie at Shields got it. All right, I can afford that then.
Wait, if he got it, it's
That's what I'm saying.
it might be worth it.
Hold on, wait. It's how many pieces? Bro,
Bro, he tried to sell me on the one that was on the top. What was it? The
the Venator. Yeah.
He was trying to sell me on that.
Look, man, you're trying to look for a really good time. Right up there.
He's like, hey, if you want to build this with your buddies right here, it's a great time.
that was a good one. You want to build this with your buddies, bro? I'd be. Oh my God, we
He
don't
is
get my
a
buddies
great
out of here.
salesman.
Honestly,
if
now-
anybody from that Shields management sees this some fucking how, give that dude a raise.
I feel like if we built a Lego together, it'd be the most.
It would take forever.
It would one take forever because, and two, this guy.
What?
Go watch our recent video. That
Oh,
we guys
yeah,
did.
no, I suck,
We
dude.
actually did a
I
Lego
fucking
building
got-
competition.
I
This
got
guy
hooked.
is terrible. I mean, we could have guessed that though, just because you don't.
Dude,
build
I
Legos.
used to build Legos really fast. I didn't think I was.
Okay,
Gonna
I
get
also
this
used to
bad.
freaking.
Here's the
okay,
thing.
was
I
gonna-
didn't think.
I was gonna say a
I
stupid
thought it was
joke.
more close between you and I.
I thought I was pretty close too.
I smoked you.
Oh yeah, you smoked me.
And then you and Travis were a little off.
Well, after you won, I kind of was taking my time.
Yeah, Josh paused for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I kind of took my time.
To be fair, Travis still would have beat you.
Yeah, because no matter what, if Travis and you finished like at the same
Like
time,
if you didn't pause,
still lose.
I think he still would have beat you, but it would have
Maybe.
been a lot closer.
Yeah, maybe. I literally was struggling off rip because I couldn't find this one piece.
Yeah, but you got to give your
I don't
all.
know.
Don't quit.
I don't know
Don't
where
give-
I was. I don't know where I was struggling,
Damn.
dude. I watched the video too. You were just in a, dude. You were just.
Yeah,
you had
when I
motion.
watched it,
You
I was
had
lost.
motion.
I was because you were just
Well,
you got lucky. You were just finding every piece.
What do you mean lucky?
Our pieces were
while I
smaller.
was putting it on, I found the next piece.
I will say
No,
this:
dude,
the only difference
I
between our
watched
set and
the
your set is
video,
we had
Jackson.
way smaller pieces the whole time, and we had technicals.
small
Yeah,
pieces,
but you had multiple of the same, so it's like you just grab a piece. It's probably the correct one.
No,
What-
but I'm
what?
trying
No.
to hype you up, Jackson.
No.
I was saying when I was watching the video, literally, you're just in a fucking zone, dude. Like you didn't stop moving. I definitely did. I sat there and held
You were like,
pieces for a second.
"What's next?"
Yeah,
Well, it's because
I was trying to make it
the hardest-
entertaining
the
rather than
hardest
all of
part
us
for
just.
me was I was trying to find the pieces. I couldn't find them.
Bubba.
Yeah, that's the thing. While I'm looking, or while I'm putting it on, I'm looking at the
Oh, and
next
the
page
satellite- the satellite fucked me
for
up.
yeah, because you were like,
Dude, I about snapped that thing in half.
yeah. I saw you move it like that. I was like, "Are you on the satellite?" It doesn't click in.
When I went like this underneath the table and the thing, at the tip of the space shuttle.
Why are
started
you
to
doing
roll
that,
up.
bro? You say this.
Oh
yeah, that looks
when I was
bad
like
on the
this, I
cam.
was like,
Sorry.
"Oh."
Man, my tip was just like this.
Well, if anybody saw the video, they knew that's where I was holding it.
Right on his balls, bro.
Because I was using my center of mass. Okay.
To build a fucking.
Yes. 'Cause I had to
$13
press-
Lego
'cause I
set?
was pressing
You know,
into
you
it.
don't need that much force.
You know it's made for 5-year-olds,
Okay,
right?
yeah, okay, I get it. I get it now. But like,
Fucking. Oh, go off! Son of a.
also, dude, it is hot
Slaps and
in
it
here.
goes-
I need to take my hoodie
Huh?
off.
Well, yeah, you're also wearing a hoodie. And
Well, I didn't. I thought it was gonna be cold.
why would it be cold in here?
I don't know. I thought you liked it cold.
I do like.
I mean,
cold,
this is a basement, but it's
like-
not under the ground.
It's like room temperature, bro.
Oh no, I keep my shit cold.
On that note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like, and subscribe.
Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. Travis will be here next time. He
Next
was on
week,
a
yeah.
little bit of a. I forgot. Oh, we actually don't know.
No, he had family. He had family.
Okay,
plans.
whatever that is.
Yeah, he had family.
Family
He's
stuff.
just not here
Yeah.
anymore.
Make sure you guys follow those socials. We do short posts every week. We love to upload those shorts, so make sure you guys are liking those. Get the Instagram to keep up to date with what's going on in our episode uploads. But besides that, I think we had a pretty good one today.
Leftovers out.